Hello everyone. So today we are starting with our leadership conversations at Radisson Blu Hotel Amritsar, and today we are having our core leader, our front office manager, Mr. Shavinder Singh with us. Sir, welcome on the podcast.
Thank you so much, Pranav. I'm happy to be here.
And sir, I would like to know something about your journey into hospitality.
So, I started in 2011, end of the year. I remember when I started my first job. Started with certain ethics that we were being trained of. It was to welcome a guest and make them feel valued. With time, profession became a passion, and so basically, I tend to believe that our days are never the same in our hospitality industry. Where I started off taking calls on the front desk until date, where I'm leading two teams in Amritsar. Slowly and gradually, I have learned a lot about patience, about handling the different situations, motivating the teams. So for us, I would say that what motivates us is that the day is never the same. Someday we are handling a very important VIP moment. Someday we are celebrating something with our guests. Someday we are tackling with the situations we have where we are resolving the guest issues. So it gives you a feel that every day you are coming to job with something different in mind, with something different to handle. It keeps me motivated till date, and I prefer to continue the same.
Sir, I would like to know from you that what is the art behind remembering the guest personally? So
I believe that the art is not in remembering the guest. You can forget the room number, but the real thing is handling the guest preference, handling the emotions when the guest comes to our property. So small thing matters. So for me, from the day I started my career, it was more about the guest preference. What kind of food they want, what kind of coffee they wanted to have. Are they allergic to anything? When they are coming back, how you are welcoming them. So I believe in training my people in such a way that if somebody is coming back to my property, they don't have to give us, the preference and the allergies, and once somebody is coming and you are welcoming them with their name and you are adding welcome back, it gives a very good feel to somebody who is coming back to our property. And we tend to believe in doing the small gestures which make a good impact on somebody's day.
So true, sir. So well said. Thank you. As you had told that in front office, first impression matters a lot. So I would like to know that what is your golden rule at check-in?
Golden rule is simple. I believe in that a guest should not be feel processed. He should be feel expected. Everybody, when they come to any of the property, they have certain expectations, and a small gestures can make a big difference in the very first 5 minutes when a guest is coming up. Things which have been taught to us from the beginning of the hospitality: eye contact, a warm smile, welcome gesture, talking to them. Everybody is not coming with the same emotions. Somebody have missed their flight and they are frustrated. Somebody is traveling and they are happy about it. But very first impression makes a big difference. So when a guest is coming and the very first 5 minutes, how you're treating them is something which I believe that will make their stay more comfortable and can worsen their stay as well. So I believe that first 5 minutes do matter in anybody who is coming to our hotel to stay.
Sir, what is the most difficult situation you have handled ever in the hospitality?
There are a lot, but if I remember, there was a property where I was working in, and all of a sudden the AC cooling system broke down, and the property was not having the aircon for 48 hours. Well, situation like this do arise because we are living in a practical world where with the machineries and operation that runs 24/7. Now the difficult part was the aircon was not working for 48 hours and we were doing 80% of occupancy. And most hardest thing was to reallocate 80% of guests of your property in different hotels in the city. where most of the city was sold out. Now, having said this, practically the situations like this have given me an opportunity to learn how actually the teamwork being done. So we've been very transparent to the guest and in informing them what actually happened, and reallocating them with the calm way, and handle pressure in a very composed way is something which I will always remember through my career, because it was something which the entire team worked as together, and we worked for 48 hours continuously in reallocation of the guest, and this has given me a very important lesson in my life. But yes, the situation do arrive, and it can come anytime during your career.
How do you turn the difficult guests into the loyal ones?
So in my career, if I talk about me, there are many situations where I have the contacts since my beginning of the career, and the guests are still in touch with me, wishing me Christmas, New Year, and all the festivals. And those were the guests who were one of the most difficult to handle at one point of time. Well, to me, guests feel when they feel heard and when they feel respected is something which I believe that it has changed the situation. So I always tend to hear them clearly and understand their point of view, putting myself in their shoe at that very situation, and be prompt in your follow-ups, and just be genuine in nature, and genuine in terms of when you are helping the guest. So there are a lot of situations where I have been very calm in terms of taking my follow-ups and closing it, taking a regular checks on the guests till the time they were with me, and ultimately has given me a good context in my life, and they're still happy to be in contact with me as well. So we often meet each other when they visit India, because there are certain guests who are not from India as well. So yes, so it is just the way you handle them and make them feel valued and heard.
Sir, there are situations in hotels where are full occupancy, 100% occupancy, sold out situations. So in such scenarios, high pressure situations, how do you handle your team?
See, for me, the pressure is always temporary. It's all about the teamwork, and it is all about the appreciation. It is all about the support. So I tend to believe that I'm always visible to my team in a difficult situation. In a high occupancy rate, I prefer to be visible to my team in the lobby rather than handling the situation from the back end. Yes, sometimes practical examples are also required. So when a difficult guest is coming, I prefer to handle them by my own, so that it gives a little motivation and skills to my team in order to handle the difficult situation. And the next part is about appreciation. If you see somebody working hard and working smartly and have done something valuable to the team on that particular day, I prefer always to appreciate them in front of team. It's the culture which I have been working upon, and I'm driving this culture to my team as well, that it's not the manager who can always appreciate the team. A team member can appreciate a team member as well. So we always celebrate a small success, and believe me, when this happens and the teamwork is done, you never know that how difficult the day was, and the moment you come to know the day is already over, and you're not even tired because everybody has done the same effort. So the teamwork and motivation is very much required in terms of, and I believe in doing the same.
Sir, after handling so much scenarios on the front, from the forefront, how does basic brilliance look like at front desk?
So basic brilliance is, in simple words, doing a small thing exceptionally well. Small things do matter. The way you smile at the guests, the way you speak to them, the way you wish them. So luxury is not always expensive decors. It is something which comes from us as a genuine. Smile can be one thing, warm greeting can be one thing. So as I said earlier, the very first 5 minutes is something which we which decide how the guest stay will be. So do small gesture answering the calls in a very professional, calm way. It gives a very good feeling to somebody who is talking to you over the call and talking to you at the check-in. So it's just in a simple words doing a small things exceptionally well in a professional way.
Sir, if you were not in hospitality, what would you be doing?
I never thought about it, but idly I told that it was a profession which became passion. Before doing hotel management, I was more into sports. So I tend to believe that if not in hospitality, definitely would have been going in any of the sports. I've done 2 sports in my life. I've done golfing, I've done basketball. I still sometimes go on a post to shoot some balls in golf. But yes, because of that sports which I've been doing in my high school and in my college time, it has given me a lot of lessons. I've been a disciplined guy because of my sports. How teamwork happens, I've also learned from the sports. So somehow I believe that it has helped me a lot in my career as well. So for your answer, definitely, if I would not be in hospitality, I would be doing something in my sports only.
So have you played it at certain level also?
I have, yes, I've played professionally. I've played nationals in basketball. I've played nationals in golfing as well. But it's all about destiny. I was more into study and going to college where I have put the sports and started my career for it.
Sir, if front desk could speak stories or could tell, what stories it would say?
Oh, there are ample number of stories. We always have this thing that as a colleagues, when we are sitting outside for a dinner and all, when the talk starts, it's never ending. So if at all you wanted to know what stories it could be that a moment of celebration. It can be a moment of success where somebody's daughter or son have got a good marks. They wanted to celebrate. Somebody is turning 70 years and wanted to celebrate. Somebody wanted to propose the girl or a boy. We have done a lot of special gestures which have lasted good fond memories in their life and our lives as well. So there are a lot to talk about, but every day brings you some kind of good memories, and we believe in creating them. So yes, so I believe every success and every celebration is being celebrated, and that's what lasts good memories in your life.
Sir, one piece of advice for someone who is thinking of entering into hospitality or who is planning into hospitality or have entered.
With the experience which I have gained in hospitality, simple words, don't feel that hospitality is all about serving the guest. It is about creating the memories. It is about the warm gestures. It is about keeping a lot of patience. Be humble, be polite, and skills can be trained, but your attitude cannot be trained. So it's something which comes from attitude of a person. So these are the important things once somebody is just beginning their career in their life. Because ultimately for us, the guest is everything.
Sir, what makes welcoming guests here at Radisson Blu Amritsar special to you?
Welcoming the guest is, of course, very special for us because Amritsar itself is a city of warmth and spirituality. And we tend to believe that when we are welcoming the guests, we are not only welcoming at Radisson Blu Amritsar, we are also introducing them with the spirit of Punjab, with the local culture. And I'm happy to be a part of the team who believe that fond memories every day is very important. And we believe in delivering it on a day-to-day basis, which includes warm gestures and introducing them to their local culture and telling them the history of Punjab. Amritsar is one of the most important city in Punjab. It has a lot of history, and I always tell my friends and known people to visit Amritsar because it have lot to discover. If somebody is foodie, Amritsar is one of the best place to be. And of course, we know Golden Temple is one of the most important monuments in the world. So welcoming the guest in the hotel have a lot of things which are related to Punjab and the spirit of Punjab. And we believe in delivering memories every single day.
We had a very good conversation for the leadership insights here at Radisson Blu Amritsar. So one quick rapid fire we will start with. A few questions are there, just one word. So morning shifts or night shifts?
Night.
Guest compliment or staff appreciation?
Staff appreciation.
Formal wear or casual Fridays?
Both.
Most used phrase at work?
Certainly, sir.
One song that perfectly describes the hotel life?
Believer by Imagine Dragons.
Elevator rides or staircase walks?
Staircase.
Team outing or team dinner?
Team outing.
What's most powerful, smile or a free upgrade?
A free upgrade with a smile.
One word to describe the hospitality life?
Dynamic.
One word for Radisson Blu Hotel Amritsar?
Elegance.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time.
Pleasure. Thank you. Thank you so much.